Colts met in the day's most entertaining game at the Big Horseshoe. Peyton Manning to Edgerrin James. How does he do it? I don't know how he does it. One-handed catch, touchdown, tiptoes the sideline, 37 yards, 7-0 Colts.
And for our young players, notice that Edgerrin James did not dive at the ball. He did a great job of focusing on it with his eyes and running through the catch, which literally lengthens your ability to get to the football.
Washington put the pressure all game on Manning and blitzing that time from the corner position. Mark McMillan, Sam had it made in the shade, recovers 3 fumbles in the first half for the Colts. Brad Johnson says, okay, we can score 2. You know, they score right with the Colts. 48 yards to Albert Connell, beating Jeff Burris, who would redeem himself big time. Scores 10-7, but the Skins lose Stephen Davis, sprained left ankle. The leading rusher in the NFL did not return, also with a slight chip fracture. More on that on Monday. Manning's pass. At the end of the first half, looking at a certain tying field goal, is tipped and picked off by Sean Barber. Archie looks on. The Colts are behind. Cornelius Bennett, a big speech at halftime, says, come on, let's win the division. Lead will take care of itself. So Manning to Marvin Harrison, who had several drops, 28 yards. 4 plays later, James controlled in the first half, but runs 20 down to the 2-yard line. Next play is the first play of the fourth quarter. Play fake Manning, look at the touchdown to Ken Dilger, 17-13, the Colts. Later in the fourth, Jason Belzer. We got to call him Belzer ringing. 2 guys bust through. He blocks a field goal that could have made it within 1 point.
Yeah, we're going to take a look at the block again and watch at the top of the screen. You're going to see James Jenkins. He needs to take the inside guy. You could literally let the outside guy go free. He's probably not going to get there. He doesn't do a good job of blocking either, and Belzer does a great job of getting through and getting the block.
Right, Belzer has made some big plays, both on defense and now on special teams. And Edgerrin James, patience, Tommy, patience for James.
And great balance when he gets to the sideline, and great courage as well. We very seldom see him run out of bounds.
3 plays later, first and goal from the 2. Bounces off a tackle, then bounces outside a little bit. 24-13, the Colts by 11 with 6 minutes to go. On 4th and 10, Johnson to Connell for 20 yards. 2 plays later, after the Colts had held on a 4th down series earlier in a gamble by Norv Turner, here comes Washington. Connell down to the 6th. Next play, Brian Mitchell to draw for a touchdown, 24-19. And is Daniel Snyder canceling that trip to the trainer's room. Then Johnson to Michael Westbrook for the 2-point conversion. Whoa, Nelly! It's 24-21. You know the onside kick is coming. And does it ever get executed better than this by Brett Conway? James Thrash has it. And now the Skins are in business, down 3. But here's Biscuit. Cornelius Bennett, fumble! Trey Johnson recovers for Washington, but it ended up 4th and 9. Pressure off the corner. Out of bounds. And the Indianapolis Colts have won the division for the first time since 1987. The Colts will host their first playoff game since the Baltimore Colts in the Ghost of the Post in 1977. They're at least the 2 seed. They could be the 1 seed. In an entertaining game, the Colts win it over Washington